What is up, guys? This is CrewDog Gamer bringing you another ArmA 3 video. Now today I'm looking at something I've been pretty excited for. I'm not really sure if anybody else is super excited for it, but I've been waiting for a good Kiowa mod to come out. Now while these things aren't really prevalent, I guess, while they don't really matter anymore because you have the OH-6s, MH-6s, AH-6s, all that other stuff that seems to be vastly dominant in the ArmA 3 modding market right now. The 58 is still a badass helicopter, and one advantage it would have over an AH-6 is that IR probe on the top, that big IR ball, ISR ball, and it's got the cool WSPS on it, so you can see the that he actually took some work into it and tried to make it look like a 58. Now, while this one doesn't have any weapon systems on it that I can see, it looks like his texture model is a little jacked up back here. That's the only texture model that looks jacked up. And this is the only 58 mod that is actually out for everybody to play with right now. So it looks pretty good on the outside. It's kind of dull in all honesty. There's not a lot of depth to it, but it still looks really good. It's really accurate to the helicopter. Let's go ahead and climb inside and see what it looks like. So it looks like, I don't know if those are just meant to be white or if the textures are missing. There's not a whole lot of detail in the cockpit. It's mostly black for the most part. Let's go ahead and spool her up and see what happens. Okay, so we got pretty good sound. The visibility in the cockpit's pretty good. Looks like for countermeasures it comes with an IR jammer. And it seems like we are spooled up. Let's see if there's any cool scroll menu options. No, we just have lights on, lights off. Nothing on the MFDs, and there's not really a whole lot of gauges to go off up here. It doesn't have any float, it doesn't look like. Ooh, it is very responsive though. So that's pedal input. Let's take off and go fly it for a second, see how it feels. There we go. Well, right off the bat, it actually does feel really good. And that's what that little display there is for. That is your IR display. I guess that's for your ISR ball. Let's take off and get a little flying in with it. Seems like it is very, very, very responsive in your yaw, but it's not quite so responsive in your pitch inputs, your cyclic inputs. Because as you can see, that's full aft and full forward cyclic. And then if I go full pedal, it is ridiculously snappy, more so than any helicopter I've been in a while. But other than that, you know, if you can be kind of light with it, it does seem pretty good. It doesn't seem very fast, but then again, it's not supposed to be super quick. It's just supposed to be nimble, which it is. It definitely feels like it can move around quick if it has to. Tons of pedal input. I mean, you can put pedal input in. Right there, you just saw me put in pedal at 100 kilometers an hour with absolutely no problem. It definitely moves like a scout helicopter. Let's see if we can't land it right over. Actually, let's do a little, see how good we can track a position with it. Because obviously it doesn't have any type of weapon system on it. I hope that will come in a future date. But if you get a little light in the cockpit, man, it actually does look pretty good. It doesn't look like your cyclic actually moves, so there's really no good animation there. You're pretty static in the cockpit while you're flying this. It'll stop on a damn dime too. Holy crap! Just trying to feel it out here. Feels pretty good though. I don't like how I don't have an attitude indicator right now. I see it's there, but it's really hard to see, and it just doesn't seem like it works very well. But this is an alpha, so we'll see if it gets better with time. I wonder if it will fit in that hangar there. And you can actually see. Wow, I just noticed that. When I come up and I go into third person, you can see my guy's shadow beneath me. That's definitely interesting. I don't think that's supposed to be there, but like I said, this is an alpha, so we'll see if it gets any better with time. Yeah, your pedal input can absolutely outweigh your cyclic input. Because usually my cyclic is pretty harsh, but man, the flight model on this thing is so snappy with left and right. Let's put her on the ground, and I want to get on that ISR camera and see how it is. Go engine off, top out. Shoot a few times just for fun. And there we go. Oh, that's not good. We got some kind of error message. Ah, but it does look like, oh man, that's actually pretty sweet. So you do have night vision, and this looks like it is white hot. Yep, white hot IR here. Okay, something funky's going on here. I can't seem to move the camera up now. But you have night vision, black, and white hot IR. Okay. I'll go ahead and tell you the camera controls are not very good. The camera controls actually suck pretty bad. They're moving all over the place by themselves right now, and it just seems like it wants to go all the way down. That may have something to do with my my pedals or my joystick being plugged in. I don't know, but it is on top, and it looks pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, you should be able to see little bunny there. Looks like you got some really fucking serious levels of zoom there. But you can't really use them, so that kind of sucks. I don't really think there's anything else to add with this. I mean, it's a very alpha helicopter. It's definitely not advanced at all right now. There's nothing really to say about it other than the flight model is a little too snappy for me at this moment. And the IR camera definitely needs some work in the control methods of it. But, you know, it is a cool looking helicopter, and hopefully in the future it'll be the top dog of ISR out there. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I just wanted to bring you a little mod review on something that I've been pretty excited for, and I'm not disappointed, but it definitely can be better. But I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a great day. I'm Crew Dog Gamer. You guys have a good one.